already here. Game started. Well, I won't have so many problems with like yesterday. That's good. That's very good. And I'm already in game. Don't expect me to talk too much. I was awake for like 24 hours. Was it? Man, I feel like a young boy again. I act like I'm 30. But no. It's been a long time since I stayed awake that long. I was building, yeah, I was waiting to like get some burgers, some residents here, so I could build the city. Yes, amenities. Because I need to, because I have like monastic towns and they like already are a bit useful, you know. Burden of taxation. Now let's like look for military group, but money's down to no one's surprise. Probably a lot of no, not actually corruption's action. State reach is decreasing. Oops. I have, yes. That's kind of burgers, extensive charters. Like I can't like increase this without like burger. Yeah, no, it's like going to be a like werewolf already. So at that point, I don't care. Like, yeah, we're moving at like it's high speed towards like burger. Oh, it's better than like that means only a few years and we can have this burger average power, but we'll also like get some commerce ideas. Like commercialization is already like spreading, but like problem is like for one, it's not spreading fast enough. For one thing, it won't be spreading like in Moscow. Realistically, I don't think it's going to spread there, which is a shame and going to be problematic. I may think I need a capital here, like either that or build out the streets in some provinces. Already, like you may need better pathing infrastructure. You already have like some residents now, yeah. Yeah, that's the case. We can start building amenities. That's a lot considering how much money I'm making. Oh, I forgot to put extra units down. Oops. Yeah, that's not going to be a problem. I hope. I really hope it isn't going to be a problem. Actual change is not on its upwards. Not on upward trend. Like you've built your amenities, yes, so now we should actually start building the harbor. How much would the harbor cost here? Sign project, harborage. Oh, actually not much. Well, we would be like nearly reaching zero, and I don't think that's a good idea. I think we should like wait for a bit more money. But why are you also like? Oh, it's a diplomatic thing, isn't it? That and the negative stability, I should probably like build my army up a bit, you know. I already paid for this. Rome to face judgment. Ah. Can dip hole, maybe not the worst idea, considering how necessary it is. And noble citizen services closed. Yes, yes, yes. Ouch. It creases like... And... I really want this, like, minus 30 yearly corruption, like meritocracy, and getting meritocracy as soon as possible is actually very important. Like, I know why we're losing a lot of money at, because like, well, you're not making as much. It's because like none of my toys are paying anymore, seemingly. And you know, they'll pay me quite a bit. Them not paying me is pretty bad. I mean, it's not what we want. Don't really care about that. Like, they are like. Of course, it's the hardest to crack because of like noble rebels. I'll taking against Kim Krum. It was a permanent claims, yeah. Only like down here are some non-permanent claims. That I'm a bit tired. And I'm going to like have a great bath later. I'll be taking a nice and warm bath later, and I love nothing more than having that when I'm doing that. My income is going up again. No, but like the difference in trust is also like a lot more of my assets. Number. Trust. It's going to keep them very much like loyal, like a lot of them. Like for someone it's not going to like do that much, but like look at like Novosil's case, it's going to be more important. Too much. So going to make like easier to keep some of them loyal. More than, you know, ours. I wish that someone would annex the White Hot already, so I can like go and like take back abuse the fact that they have all these cores. Should maybe do that myself actually. They are like, if someone doesn't go to annex them, like if they try to go to annex them, I go to annex them and release them later on. I'm surprised they have fallen apart. No, normally they should have already at this point. Here's that our body. Says negative stability upwards. Yeah, it's moving upwards. It's going to like cost me. I just get like average autonomy down. That would be pretty good. I think that's now enough extra income and everything to build a hard bridge to rank 1. Considerable turnover abilities. Yes. Oh fuck, it's Carmen. The Hungarians decided I tried to take Rusland, huh? But I don't think like they're going to. Question is if they're going to keep the Polish personal union for a long time or not. Like the problem is the allied with Aragons, like it's absolutely possible they fuck over the Ottomans, which I would find incredibly fucking funny, but hey. Could also be ended like very badly. That thing expired, that's not good. Forgot to check that. Oh man, like once you have this, like we get so much more. Also like the welfare of people will get better. It's also like an important point. I like people. Well, they're alle the timorous, so like that's one thing, you know. Harvey, I care from because like they are alike with everyone else. The idea. Quantity is idea like it sounds nice, but I think standing army ideas are better. The cost down, it's like it's like the yearly army professionalism is also like pretty good. Problem is like my yearly gain is like fucked. So like there's no point even trying to increase it. Very instable. Law. But now recent reforms like done. So yeah, it's going to take some time. Like this is like, yeah, more centralization is good. Internal structure, regionalism. Dwarf unitary. That's good. More centralization is good. Increases like tech costs is down, like creation costs is that, but like yearly corruption goes up, but like it's acceptable for the fact that you can get like lower monthly autonomy. That's massively important. Because that means you reach you get more out of your provinces, like even if like from, well, like I mean for like a smaller state, that's centralization is probably not actually that much what you want. And it's arguable, like I think kind of argue like lower like autonomy is like also going to like decrease the cost of like all of this, like levies and everything. Local autonomy, like the lower that one isn't better, the less we have to like spend on like buying you. No. Naval force limit, like currently I have like 3 naval force limit, like it's going to, I think, going to go up. Or like big, how fast like growth, and they're already reaching like half of like the limit. Like there's still upward trend, like trust me, that taxation thing is going to like jump up. Borovsk. Also getting a little monastic town. resident labor. Like peasant labor is like easily done, but like otherwise it isn't, you know. Yay, we only like 5% left. Problem is like the burger influence is like going to decrease. Well, I think like that's actually not a big problem. Like I think like that's like going to be high enough. That's Russian, not like because I have like no direct connection. Like all my provinces, like even if like there. So funny. Sorry, I had to sneeze. Oh my nose, yeah, my nose. But yeah, like in MEIOU and Taxes, I think it's actually a good idea to not waste too much like of your mana power, because like it's like the thing that like keeps you going. Like it's the thing that pays your tax and everything. That's something you don't want to decrease. Yeah, like it's because I'm paying less for. It's nice and everything. Like you can see, like the taxes are like everything is at its highest level, and like actually not enough to get it down. That's myself like because like it's probably reached a higher level of national influence. I buy hats. Hats it, I guess. Which country modifiers like for the end there? I like still the one like with taxes. It's like populist reform or something like this. Like it's not expanded bureaucracy, it is expanded bureaucracy. Negative stability again. I like accept that. States sponsored commerce. Promote and support commerce. I have actually a problem like with the fact that there's no stockpile mechanic and like you know Victoria free. It's like I think like how it works currently is like good enough. Look, we've already like made back what we have. There are actually residents here. There's like even like factories, yeah. You have like sea salt, yeah. Like you have that. They have residency, but they don't have actually any open new slots. What is like a good slot to open, like houseware. And I think like processed materials are always good. And that means we are probably going to like another harbor. Oh, it's because they have actually trading harbors. That means like we want to put amenity. Improvement structure, like amenities. One like FP extra units. Like 4 is good enough. That's going to cost 200. Shit, that's more money than I have to spend. But it's like they have like 3 also like that's like all of this is decreasing. I hope the autonomy is going to decrease. I hope it's like also moving up. When I get stability, it's like once I get like all my vessels paying again, I will be having a lot of money again. The problem is like with all the centralization and everything. Whole centralization thing is like kinda like the reason I'm not like taking any of these ideas is like my 5% increase due to recent reforms, and like even if I wanted to, it doesn't really matter like if I take it now or not. I'd actually kind of nice, but like that's irrelevant to me at least. Because like stability cost modifier, like what was again like yeah stability increase in the war, like it's actually pretty like massive. Because like stability is like one of the most important things to have. Like you like can get it up, like that's pretty good. Yeah. Oh, that's which county mode? Footprint push. It's expired. Yay. The price is quite clearly not improving. Galish. Yes, stability is improving. Like, why is spiritual policy influence? Like, I don't think they're. I think like they're going to reach like. The question is if they're going to like reach. And I think that power increase, like they definitely will like increase like their the power increases, they will increase their influence in government, so like it's not too big of a problem to like get them up to 30 influence. rebels are there? It's a good question. Rebels are Bulgarian separatists, but I actually should have like one physics coming. If the Austrians have like a tech advantage from now. I think like that my fact that I haven't like expanded my military level is also kind of reason like my vassals are so like negative towards me, because like means it thinks they have like better military tech than me. And the reality is that's not even close to the truth. Like I could like spend like get this up to like 14 or something, but I don't want to. So, I could get this up by like could get like increase my military level like 4 or something. I'm not going to, because I want commercialization for that. I should maybe like start saving like for commercialization. You know? Truly are the goddess of victory, Nika. Maybe the real goddess of victory, Nika, are the friends we made along the way. How close are you to like the building it? Not that far away. You have like odds like the growth. It's your your industry is like positive. What actually you have the armaments industry only. Ooh, you have actually become a main center of learning now. You have not the 10k necessary. Like you actually reaching your 30k limit. I should have built up that city. Your industry is also like becoming a bit profitable. Your industry is also becoming somewhat profitable, a bit at least. Fuel and raw resources. Like once I have a bigger money, I will make like direct investments. Oh no, I think about it. Select our own province. I didn't add the new ones to like investment manager. Now I should also like invest in some of the other ones. Oh, that's interesting. No, see, like you can like straight up do this. That's interesting. That's interesting. That's very interesting. That's something I didn't know. Like, are they on the... Yeah, they're losing some power. Not as much as I would like. The third moment is what I have like to do. I don't know why your development is constantly increasing. Probably like because you're losing all those peasants. I had to have it, I guess. we're just more or less waiting on both, like getting there or up to like 50 to 30. We're making some money from property. Actually, a lot of money from property. Like good property is like making most of our income, like 2/3, like over like 2/3 of our income come from like property loan. Like our tax farming costs like more than we make from taxes. That's just great, isn't it? We can like get like I think like max centralization you can like have is like 80, like well not 80 but like 100. I don't think there are any other modifiers. Yeah, we're just like waiting until like next year to like so close. Like we need to like wait, what? How many years again? Still more years. I think like still some 10 years for burgers to grow. I think actually like building like higher irrigation level in like Moscow may not be too bad, it's not an idea. How much would that cost, like irrigation level like 3? I think that's not going to cheap. Yep, 500. Oh, those big projects are something like we'll need to wait until we get better, like we get more centralized. Farm net costs and like our infrastructure costs. Culture conversion resistance, global institution spread, emergence from trade range, solid output. Moscow cost is aber regions. And we've entered the next year. local insertions and disowned relative. Actually safe and urban autonomy. Right to tax relief. Support burger autonomy. If actually reach even higher, it's also like kinda nice. That should give us like 10% extra moral of like max. Great provisions. And back to where we were. How close I like to. Can't really conquer at this point too much. Like otherwise, like burger power is going to go down again. Now that I built a harbor bridge, that's good. Change donations. What's the recent bombs are gone? When are they gone? Like August was it? Yeah. Or the no longer that. It's because I clipped them or something different. Yeah, it's because I all clipped them actually. That's surprising. How big is wow, it's actually not that big. So I'm surprised why that happened. But instability and recent reforms, good, they are gone. So let's global trip. Oh, it should also like help burgers. That done. Like when is communization going to like appear here? In like 10 years, like in those 10 years, like burgers are like going to meet. The problem is like even if I still will not be able to like if like even if like that because like the autonomy for those provinces is too high. I think I reached like invest in like farmland provinces. Oh great, Osmans. Now declare me a rival. No problem. I accept. What is it? There. Just like less 10 there. Farmland province. Or like stimulate it a bit. I hope. Like look at how putting 10 ducats in there, and like would be pretty good like investment, I'd say. Says sea salt, yeah, that's what the mines are making. Positive stability going on, that's nice. Bureaucratic expansion. Done. Shame it's not to happen, but hey. Losing my like state reach. At least we have like trade ideas down now, so like for now the builders are like still like everyone is still loyal because like we're not doing that big of like walk them over now, right now at least. Counters like yeah, like the burgers are like going to reach like 30 like province or like 30 influence before like anyone else. Or like bureaucracy. Could I do that, but like, what's the point of that? Yeah, 6 bay like where harbors like where because the provinces have better like communication, obviously, because like you can just take a ship and everything. How did Hungary get the big? You see, Hungary got had like the luck of the fact that they were powerful enough and not bothered by anyone else that they could go and challenge like normally like Hungary is supposed to like lose the personal union over Poland with the death of like Louis the Great. No, not was it Louis? Like whoever is like in charge of Hungary. Normally they're supposed to lose it, and they did lose it, the personal union. The problem is they were strong enough that they were able to like defeat Poland in a war over like personal union. Got Poland as a personal union, and then invaded Lithuania, who did not have who did not like have any protection. Because like Lithuania was fucked over by Poland who attacked them, and they weren't in the personal union. Me attacking them to get like these provinces and both provinces, and yeah. And when Lithuania was like in shit position and got fucked, and they took some provinces like from the Batu Ulus, then like they were very weak, and took some of them like from here provinces, and then took Lithuania. The problem is for like Hungary is that like a lot of these provinces like have, you see here, nightmare communication. A lot of these provinces are practically useless to them. Like even if these are big, like a lot of them add not as much as like they probably would like. Probably actually more cost on the state budget than they are worth. I'd like wager. Arguably, like probably. Depending on like, well, I mean, if they have like, it honestly like depends on like the reforms they have. I feel like it's they probably still have like a lot of more feudal reforms. Like it's not that bad because like you can just rely on like the local nobility. But like they're going to get eclipsed if they're going to keep at that. Like, that's the problem. They're definitely going to get eclipsed by modernize if they don't modernize. But if they modernize, like the problem is like those provinces are like going to be a bane in their existence because like they are so because like it's hard to keep control of these provinces. So, like nobility power and everything else is going to be high, so it's harder for them to like to modernize. Like you don't want high like autonomy provinces necessarily. So like, how the fuck is that? How's that no burger like? Burger advisor. Kind of shite. Yeah, I know. And I'm going to take like military maintenance, military recruitment. It's probably not a bad thing to have these provinces like for now for them, but like if you look at like a tax income, they're probably not. They're not like even that highly developed. So like the question is how many people even live there. That's like going to be a problem for them. Like, and high nobility power is like kind of one of the worst things, because like military reforms are like hidden behind, locked behind like getting rid of not only that, like if I go to war with like the Hungarians, it's pretty easy for me to like for these provinces to change to my side without even like taking like any, without like even getting a peace deal done or something like that. Simply by like virtue of fact that like I share the same culture and religion with both provinces. Similar reasons, like pretty easy to like go and conquer like all of the Mongols, honestly, actually. Like you can take both provinces pretty easily for dynasm and if whatever that thing is called again. Dynamism. Stop that. Oh, like, I don't know why you're on. Again. Man. Constant struggle of like keeping those provisions expired. Like a constant struggle of keeping them like loyal and everything. Don't be like actually too hard. I want commercialization, but like the biggest oh, it's also exploiting in beyond finally. That's good. It's going to take a long time, so like inventing it myself is like still the realistically most likely thing to happen. And we are already like at We are like pretty close. Just stop wasting your money. Like, it's like going to take like 10 more years or something, like 10, like not technically, like probably more. Embrace racism. Racism. The Bohemian became Hussites, huh? I'm really trying to like build both cities up. It's like burgers, where are elites? Burgers, like other burgers here, no. But there are burgers here. Yes, they're increasing, but the problem is like burgers are not present in every province. That means like the power growing is like kinda hard. Like, they're not even present here, but like... Like, what is this? Then let's go select all provinces and like see in which ones we can open like commerce. Where's commerce? Commerce. I know you're somewhere here. Six new provinces got commerce opened. That's good. Should like possibly like, yeah, look, like this guy's commerce open, and if commerce opened, it should get like burgers living there. You have like enough to get burgers. Yes, so you should also get burgers soon. And once you have burgers, to do commerce. That should also like increase the power greatly, I hope. Yeah, like that's a stark decrease. Like, ooh, why did your communication get even better? Your communication also get better or something. That's great. That means autonomy for me. Even less autonomy. Overseas autonomy down. Very much. Because like, when it's low, like there's a certain like reform we can do. I really need to do, really want to do too. Don't think we have like all the requirements, but like I have to go and see. It's not it. This is it. Like it's only the autonomy, like, but also the bureaucratic influence that's missing. Like bureaucratic influence is like going up there. It's like coming up there. Like with the newcomers, I think like next year or so, burgers should like increase in power even more. Like, yeah, look, this is all like burgers already like migrating to these provinces. Should like give them sorts like happening here. Yeah, like they're migrating, so like the commerce provinces are like going to increase, and the first burger, like it should like mean more expansion of the burger class, and like, yeah, that's good. That's exactly what we want. We want them to get up to like 30 power, to 30 average power, so we can go through that reform, so we can go and get commercialization like invented. Like commerce rights is currently the only thing that's stopping me from getting that invented. Like it's kind of spread to us, but we can't invent it ourselves, and that's it. That's what we want to change. So that's instrumental in going to like changing things. Entrenchment. Some Jewish minorities here. Great, we're losing all our... That's going to cost me stability points, huh? Like, man, at this rate I'm going to reach like the state reach is going to reach like 40 before like the burghers reach 30 our average power. Can't they, like, you know, kind of speed it up? I would prefer that. How much money? Like, oh, we are already like raking. Yeah, we are raking us a lot of money here. Yeah, and I've already done. I've owned my vessels so far. Both Star has like low opinion, small lens, time to improve direction for V2. Like, we want to like get the times of troubles, like deliberately, I'm saying. For the simple reason that giving it gives the Romanovs, and the Romanovs have like quite a powerful rulers, which is good, because that's what we want. We want rulers of high stats, because that decreases the corruption we get from the power void. Because like we have high ruler authority, and it increases like and means the worse our ruler is, the greater the power void is, and that means more corruption. Burden of taxation, yes. Making, yeah, a bit less. Like, is the burger elite now in these provinces? Yes, that's good. That means burger power should go faster rate. Yes, at like 50 per year. That's good. That means like we have only like 6 years or so to go. Which is less when I like, which is far less like when what you know, initially was initially like was going to happen with like the rate we were going. You know, at least in serfdom they have like they have higher wealth. They're like I mean they have less freedom, but like they have higher wealth or so. And push comes to shove, we could always like go for serfdom. Why doubt I'm going to do that? I mean, just purely realistically speaking. Like, administration costs, like at the moment it's not that big. Actually, just like what? I either like take 31 or like any known country. There, guys, yeah, but who lose? I take it. They lost the alliance with like. Oh no, they still have, but the Timurids are like unimpressive at this point, I think. Yep. Man, they are occupied with another, so they should actually be able to like go and kill. Yeah, like they have 70k. Nobody will gain or lose anything. Mongolian, Pontic, Caspian steppe. Kazakh. Oh, you're actually falling apart, isn't it? You're having like a revolt against. Yeah, the hordes are falling apart. I think we should take advantage of that. You know, kind of. Like the one, if like Batu Ulus gets completely annexed, I will be like annexing like something from like from these steps, then releasing Batu Ulus as them to become Orthodox for a simple reason, because it makes it far easier to like conquer all these provinces and make them Orthodox. Otherwise, I have to deal with like massive amounts of like yeah, like Osmans are Osmans on the side of like Cherkess, Circassia, in more common speak. Oh, they are allied with them. What the fuck? That's not good. That means it's definitely not good. Yeah, like look at this farmlands are massively profitable at this point. Yeah, like you are get like even more like yeah, it's maybe like should have like done this earlier because I totally forgot to like not every province starts with commerce, and like that means not every province has like. Why is your communication down again? Yeah, whatever. All grain production, bureaucratic expansion, state sponsored commerce. Promote and support commerce. Develop the bureaucracy, expand the bureaucracy. The problem is like metropolitan influence is like not high enough. I may have like to push them a bit. Kinda sad, but needs to be done. And the rate things are going. Just like for anyone that doesn't know, like I added like timestamps to like the Nika stream. So like if anybody wants to like watch specific parts, I have like made the anniversary event, Red Hot Pulse, the Red Ash event story, and chapter 25 and chapter 26 separately like timestamps on that stream. Because like, you can't like I can't like expect of anyone to like go for like 10 hours and like search out specific moments, like when specific things start. On that note, I hate and love Red Hot. She comes into the story, is like straight up the best character, and then fucking dies again. I hate her for that, but I also love her. Like, she's definitely the best character at this point, like, without question. Which is a shame she's like dead. I hope like we get her back and so on. Like, if Shift Up is going to pull to make an ass pull, please make it about Red Hood. I want her back. She's too good a character. Oh, and the chapter 26 ending. Perfect. I never expected that a side quest character would be that important in the end. Now I want chapter 27 and 28. God damn it. Oh, these levies, noble levies, citizen services. But man, like I've checked like today, and like my MEIOU and Taxes stream, like it's like what, like 200 views at this point, like over 200 views. And I'm surprised, like people really wanted to like see like MEIOU and Taxes. Like I'm surprised so many people were looking for that. But like it's at like 200 views, like massive amounts of views. Like I think it's the first or so stream I have. You missed a long part. Yeah, I mean, missing a long part of like Vanika's stream is like kind of expected. It's 10 hours. Oh, I didn't think it would go that long. I thought like 7 or 6 hours. I didn't think it was like going to be 10 hours. Oh. But you know, towards the end, like, I felt really refreshed, because like the kind of feeling you get when, you know, your brain just goes, okay, we're not sleeping today. Just fucking do it. I had kind of feeling. Like 3 years, and when we have 8, like 30. Yeah, as I said, like I woke up one day, saw like 150 views. Did my Victoria free stream get more views? No, like the one that is already like at 150 views. And like when I saw like MEIOU and Taxes, and was like surprised, what the fuck? Like it had, I'm just like surprised. Like it got in a short amount of time, like so many views. No, that is the most important thing in like today's YouTube. Like watch time is like has become far more important, like in modern. Damn, when I saw that, like, I was like kind of surprised. I mean, it's like understandable. Like MEIOU and Taxes is a great mod, a very good mod actually. And there's like few when I was like looking for like MEIOU and Taxes content to like watch myself, like there was so little. Like I wanted to like see someone play like Brandenburg, and then to go like into Prussia, but like nothing. Like there was nothing. Like I mean, there is like one playthrough, but like I don't think a playthrough ever got finished. Like and I mean like specifically 3.0. So like I can understand like people would try to look for this, because like it's a very popular mod, but like few people relatively to its popularity are actually like playing it consistently. Like I knew a dude that like was playing it consistently, but I don't know if he still does. Like he had a series going on where he tried to like own all the property in the country, which created problems, because like owning commercial property is actually suicide. Like it's actually suicide, because like the way commercial like industry works, and like it buys, which is like losing a lot of money. Like you lose a lot of money. Like that's why like if you look like a commercial industries, they tend to like, yeah, like if you look, it has really big losses right now because it's in the buying phase. But like when the commercial industry goes over to like, and then the selling phase, well, it has a higher like income when it's lost over the like during its buying phase. It tends to, at least. And that's not like steady. Yeah, I know that feeling. You leave and like, yeah, go and try to fix the issue and then build back. Like yeah, and then just makes the money back in its like selling phase. That's like that's the very important thing. So like, but it's kind of shit when you like the country, like the state, because like owning commercial property is like definitely not what you want. Because like it absolutely undermines like what you own. Like it undermines your constant income. Like when you have like periods of high income, periods of low income, and it's like kind of hard. Like it would be acceptable if like EU4 was like operating under a more like income system of like Victoria 3, but like it doesn't. Oh yeah. Oh, you see, like at least good, yes. Pretty good actually. Like what is it, like 12 points? That makes him like 3 points better. Yeah, beginning new alignment. Alignment for metropolitans. That's good. That's about what we wanted. I think like I'd be like doing a late night stream today, like about the Memory of Goddess minigame. I don't know if that's the one, either that or Victoria 3, but I think a Memory of Goddess, like, you know, that Nika like minigame. Because that one's fun. Like I've played a lot of it today. Like I'll see how far we can go in it. I think it like pretty like there's not that much in it. But it's funny, and I like it. Yeah, like 2 more years and like... Well, it's even going to be 2 more years. Yeah, like I think it's 2 more years and like then we have the 30 power requirement. The problem is like influence of like the metropolitans. Like I'd have to see like how much the influence is next year. How much they start up. It's like they already have like burgers here, yeah. They have also like commerce industries. War of the Roses, support for House of Lancaster. The English pretender rebels. It's the 100 Years War over. That's kind of early, you know. It's kind of not what it's supposed to be. Oh yeah, that's seems they weren't. Ooh, and the Crimeans are like going in and annexing. I wish I could like this. Like if this was gone, like I would immediately like if just like get rid of Battlers, annex them. Do it already. I want to like release Battlers as like my vassal, and then abuse the fact that they have cores all over like this over these provinces. Not only like is this going to keep my average non-overseas autonomy up, it's like also going to like allow me to like yeah, I intended to build like amenities in this province. You're on the irrigation canal. We want amenities 1. Yeah, 230. Why not? Go on, do it. Build that one. It should actually be built faster than like in others. Because like the amenities, because like there are already a lot of labor, like there are a lot of residents already there. That province. Dynastic inheritance. It doesn't mean actual dynastic inheritance. It's just like the fact that you could like crown your son the emperor while you're still alive, you know. That was like the kind of thing it's talking about, if I remember correctly. When provisions expired. Wait. Green for commoners, yes. I wish someone would annex them already. Just annex them already. Yeah, like I think like all the Ulus is like going to like collapse. That means I will only have cycle for me and Canite. Like this is the full, yeah, this is for grain provisions. They would think me an idiot to like save. Like I appear weak, but like it's only like the minor, like these minor differences. I'm like very close to like there it is, and we already have like we have like everything. Yeah. So the next enact for reforms, free stability down. But a great success. Now we can invent like conversation. Es appeared in Laugas. What the fuck is Laugas? Oh, it's already like it's like going to like itself soon somewhere here. Yeah, so now like we don't need to like expand burger power anymore. At this point I think not. Like let me look like what happens, like what's actually like commerce corporate law. Like this gets rid of like the income we get from them, like direct income, but like this is then again like money again. Like it increases like with that we have all what we need to like invent commercialization. So, peasant substance, like how high is the peasant substance here? Where is it? Like not in this. Not that. Like somewhere you can like no peasant substance, but like where is it? Like where was that again? Ah, here. Substance economy is 21%, so like that is more than and its value is good enough for like what we have. Next year, yeah. Ay. All I annex that. Like we could go and like take advantage of the fact and go and heavily loot them, like loot all the land. I think that's what we're going to do soon. To be fair, we should like wait until stability is higher. Administrative power. So relative and noble concessions. Concessions to ancient liberties and to someone out relative. Most of the burgers. I'm not going to support burger autonomy because I like the stability increase at all. But I'm going to increase like the tax and provide them so exempt them from tax, like for at least for now. Like next time I'm going to stop doing that. Like next one is not going to go through with that. Next one. Next time that expires. Oh, they are also building parking here. I think you need like a better harbor bridge. I will also like see what I can do, but like how much is that going to? How much peasants? Yeah, you have already gotten a lot of residents, and that should be enough to upgrade the harbor bridge to next level. 233. That's going to be a hard thing to do. How fast are we like on our way? Yeah, that is already is. Administration. Bureaucratic influence is like what we want. Like formalized administration that requires higher bureaucratic influence. Promote bureaucratic faction. I like wait until the death of my current when we will like go to like over to problem is all like locked behind church donations, like it's all locked behind a lot of bureaucratic influence. That's going to be hard to come by. I will wait until like, oh yeah, even Novgorod is going joining in and trying to get its provinces back. But to be fair, I think they actually at this point like don't even have an army. Got your internet connection under control? That's nice, that's good. Like, what are you doing? Why have you not conquered them at this point? They don't even have an army. Like, they have 6k. While you were gone, we got like burghers to commercial law level 8. That means we can now invent commercialization. And we are doing exactly that. We are inventing commercialization ourselves. Problem like is it spreads pretty slowly. Question is, how do we speed this up? Commerce rights, peasants, subsistence. That's all the multipliers. I can't like. Yeah, no. The multipliers I can't do that. Trade value up. That's the only thing I could like work with. Yeah, like it's still going to take some time, honestly, at this point, but should speed so spreading it up in some provinces. Efficient supplies, armies, knowledge expired. Like I need to like build up a kind of big stash of like money, because like I for what I intend to do, because like I want to reform the administration, and that's going to add a lot of corruption to the bureaucracy. It means a lot of money. I'm going to lose a lot of money to like the corruption. That's going to happen. That's definitely not something we want. Also, like the other Mongol horse like falling apart. Like this one is falling apart. Like there was this there's like constant, like it's been into multiple, yeah, like this is multiple independence wars. I don't understand, like just annex them, somebody. War process is over. I think now my idea is like to like somehow increase like the power of like expand Moscow's trade ability, like trade power and everything. That's like something we want to do, because higher trade value is what determines the growth of like this. And the question is, how do we do that? How do we achieve that? Like, there's a major set of rate here at much. It's already. Question is, I have -1 stability, so like, and I'll stay away from like doing like any bureaucratic reforms of at current time. Like, I'll like expand the bureaucracy and then we'll see like in the next 5 years, was it like? 5 years we'll go and see like and reform the administration. I think like once one of my advisors dies, I like replace him with a bureaucratic advisor. But like, because like this is so important, because like enables like excises, it like puts wealth, base wealth up, which is like good for like peasant population and everything, because I think that's going to increase their growth rate, which is exactly what we would want. Country modified bureaucratic expansion, I've already done. It's like, those are all better to I can do one. Yeah, still not. I mean, negative stability is also kind of part of like why it's not going up. When is like this going down? 63. Still 8 years left for that one. The next idea we're going for is like standing armies. Like this is also like stability increase interval down, siege ability up, reinforcement speed, the army to just decay, manpower recruitment cost is also like pretty good. It should also like work pretty well. After that, I think we'll go for empire ideas. I think empire's ideas is like best idea. Huh? It's like centralization. Like maybe scholastic idea would also not be like too bad, or evangelical ideas. Like extra missionist thing is pretty good. Don't think extra tech reduction from like scholastic ideas is too valuable to us. This one. Can someone just already annex like independence guaranteed by Lithuania? Why are you guaranteeing them, you stupid bitch? The grain provisions done. It's not going to. Bomb administration. do that anyways, like, going not to happen. I mean, I could, like, embrace her at this point. Which is probably not the worst idea to, like, do. Because, like, it has been present in enough provinces. Didn't think that would happen. Well, it's good. The power is still decreasing. Yeah. That was to be expected. Mantis is still being built here. How far you've done with building? You've actually gone pretty good. That's interesting. I don't think we could, like, borrow money, like, take out loans at this point to, like, get that commercialization. But if we could get, like, commercialization, that would be easy to, like, get the dip tax and everything. And that means, like, my it's out of reach again. Farmlands into, like, more propaganda is not bad of an idea. Like 10 ducats is just like a year's income. Like, getting farmlands up, like, increasing that size. Pretty important. Or, like, just the tech difference. I just give him a bit tighter. Can someone just annex this last fucking province? Oh great, now they entered the military lines. Fuck. Do you think I could demand them to be my vassal? Like if I go to... I would like to go to war with you, but the problem is... The Lithuanians are... Why the fuck are they doing this? That's all I don't understand. Bye. So we'll be sitting around a bit more. I was like nearly screaming to myself, asking myself why the Ottomans have like commercialization, but no, I was a meritocracy. Of course they have meritocracy, they get that from like having so many like Byzantine provinces, East Roman provinces, like which already have like meritocracy. So is what allows them to embrace it, which is what gives them like the advantage, but like they will not be getting like commercialization any realistic time. Medici system. Value has increased due to Draco value has increased here. Good. Man, those farmlands increase massively. I think like putting another 10 in there is like not a stupid idea. They have still like a massive positive. Like the rural labor is like more than profitable enough. But I mean that's like kind of why they are all leaving, because like it's pretty cheap labor, which is like something I can just like change by like investing in the farmlands, which is like going to keep them going up. Which also like going to make me richer, because like I own that, I then own part of that farmland. Like some of the farmland goes into my hands. Which is good, because it means I have less to, I get more money from. It's exactly what I want. They still, no, their power's decreasing. That is no one surprise, honestly. I'm not surprised their power's decreasing. Like, Burger autonomy is like more or less what's keeping them, what was keeping them in the power. They are not present in enough provinces to like do otherwise. Like my vassals are massive amount of my income, honestly. At this point, I'm pretty sure that's not even disputable. Late medieval tactics. Ruski. Agency. Realm levies. Yeah, like here they are even negative. I think if anything, farmlands are going to be very profitable. Farmlands are currently like I think most profitable things, which I mean is like probably understandable, because like I think like a lot of them are not exactly the most. I think I have like actually enough. The problem is that raw materials aren't like high enough demand, I think. Well, actually, I have to see about that. The whole chain has like problems with demands somewhat. What is Bohemia actually doing in the Empire? A lot. They're also like responsible for that atrocious border go here. How much money are we making like from property at this point is like a good question. I would, yeah, like it's making 100, like not even like tax income is not even close. But the problem is like that it's not like the tax income stays with like the people, like the small people, but like with the elites. I mean, it's not that bad of a thing because it's like they're still using it. But I would prefer it because I have plans that are being undermined by them not investing in what I want. The problem is just not losing money. I feel like. You know, maybe I just directly invest 20. Let's see how much that changes like that. Grain provision expired. I think like that's also like going to decrease like how much I spend on the grain dole. But like look at the grain dole money. When like let's do that census and like look at some data. Let's look at some data on that process. Industry. Food is like a deficit. Salt is a deficit. Fiber is like up. Like there's more fiber than there's demand. Fuel is more. Actually, I need to open all the coal mines now that I think about it. Well, no, I don't have I don't have commercialization embraced or like yeah, embrace commercialization. Don't have that. Fiber is like raw materials are overproduced, not demanded enough. Exotic goods are like delicacies, luxuries cannot be produced. Consumer goods are underproduced, which is, you think, like a simple problem to solve because like you know, just knowledge is like overproduced. That's good. Oh, there's actually population stats. It's like, look, tenants are actually like somewhat positive, you know. Nomads are decreasing. That's not unexpected. Residents. That means total we are like at what, 1 million people, I think. Yeah, 240, like 1,800,000, and that's a lot. But still, like consumer and like yeah, fibers overproduce. Like I like need to go and like look. Some textile mills are maybe like some textile industries are able to be opened. Like textiles use like you have like the textile industry. Yeah, textiles use like fibers. That's exactly what we would want for grain person. Yes, I've already done that. Invite them to Muscovy. Church donations. Bad. Donate to the church. Like, no, even without vessels, we already have like 2. Oh, you're proud, so like that's the reason that's happening. This is only like administrative efficiency. Yep, I think that's only administrative efficiency. Bureaucratic expansion to June of next year. Hawaii is like the state bridge at this point. Like 45. The problem is like bureaucratic influence is like kind of shit. Because it's limited, like where's it like at? Like something that undermines like but like provincialization, bureaucratic politicization. Like for that to happen, we need like bureaucratic areas hierarchy. And that's going to increase like that decreases bureaucratic influence. Yes, that's like this is like also like decreased regional tenure. Like what does this have? I guess I like see what I can do. Like we'll wait like until the beginning of next year, because like that is when like bureaucratic in full range should be tired. Yeah, I'll go and see like how high we can like try to get pushing it. Like, I think like 20 size we'd be able to. That sports like should be enough. Like this also like needs only like that's the thing. Like we're waiting on like at the beginning of like January like 1434 before we do any like change to like bureaucratic for reforming the administration. It's like it's the beginning of the year. But like at the beginning of the year, the like all the influence in the country sets to like something of like, yeah, like look here, it's at its highest at like the beginning of the year. That's what we want, like in January. So we want to do like all our actions about reforming the administration in January. Like even if we are like missing out on some stage reach, but like that's not going to be a big concern. We'll like be able to like we do like provide temporary tax relief. Like how long is that going to last? 3 years. Like we're going to like do this once we have like done all the corruption, when we have done like administrative reforms, because like once we have done like the administrative reforms, what's happening is that the provincial corruption is going to be so high that we're not going to make any income. Corruption is going to steal all our income. What we're going to do then is to decrease our income simply. My god, that's still becoming absolutely and utterly poor, utterly like prominence in Moscow is still like utterly profitable. I should have started investing earlier, like honestly. Look at this, they've grown by like 100 size and they're still profitable. Like straight they're going to reach like max size. It's still we oops, hit my microphone with my leg. I was like simply moving my like, and but it's also like decreasing our trade increasing our trade value, which is good because like that's what determines how fast commercialization spreads. That's what we want. We want commercialization to be spread pretty fucking fast. state-sponsored commerce, like that's something like I will definitely like do every time, because like that's simply commerce production up. Like even if it's like trade income that we lose. It's like state reaches, like this is like one year of state reach that we're going to lose. Well, not even like 1 year. Yeah, a year of state reach. It's like doesn't matter to me. Not that important to like what reforms we're going to do through. But like we are, now that we have like commercialization done, our next goal is to like reach this, to make meritocracy done, to get meritocracy. For that we need like say a lot of reforms done. Like provincial structure reform, we are currently at 1. That is easy. Sovereign courts reform is like also kind of easy. Like the hardest thing to do is going to be means of recruitment, because like means of recruitment is zero for us. And means of recruitment is, this is entry requirements. Here standardized recruitment of officials. That's the one that we are going to want to do. The loyalty of our like estates is also like going to decrease due to both actions. So that's also like going to be what we expect it to be. I wish like you would reach like next, like you would reach stability. I would like to. Don't think you are going to reach it before the end of the. Well, actually, I think you're going to reach like stability 1. I don't know like how many administration reforms we can do. Like I hope we can at least do this. Like I want to at least do less formalized administration. Like even if it increases our administration cost, like that we no longer lose a yearly state, which is pretty good. And like it decreases global autonomy. Like it also increases like more autonomy. Like it's not like fighting against corruption, but like we can do another like second reform that also like decreases corruption. So we'll see like which one it can be, like which one we will be reaching. Thing like regulating tax farming, the one we are going to do, because like it decreases the amount of like taxes we are going to get. So next month we are going to reform the administration a bit. Auto saving, yes. It's like going to give us a massive amount of corruption, like bureaucracy corruption. It's what we'll have to deal, something we'll have to deal with. But yeah, it's not going to be that big of a problem actually. We won't like expand the state reach for some time after like this. Like, because I mean, to be fair, we are like the state which we already have is like pretty good. Look, bureaucratic is a 10. We go no direct with bureaucracy. Promote the bureaucratic faction. How much do we get up? Yes, we can't reach 30. That's about what I expected. So what we're going to do is this. This is going to cause us 1 stability and loyalty. That's no problem. That's exactly what we want. Literary tests. It's actually not going to cost like that's also something we can do. Like, is this requirement of this? No, but it's like I don't think we actually want to do this like necessarily now. I think regulating tax farming. This is what we want. Now we're going to look at corruption, which is like massively high. So what we're going to do is direct with bureaucracy, explore means to fight corruption. What does this like do? This decreases like no, we're going to like do recall corrupt officials. And then we are going to like common interaction, provide temporary tax relief. and there's nothing else we can like do. We can like do the literary test, like I have to do that. Doesn't decrease like corruption, provincial corruption. And with that, we have done our first share of bureaucratic reforms. With like now, before we would be like losing state reach per year, like a bit, because like our provincial administration, because like ad hoc divisions like 10 yearly state reach per year. But now that isn't the case anymore, like formula and structure. Like the next one we want the rational divisions, like because that also decreases like the this also like decreases the administration costs, as you can see, which is also like going to be very important, because like administration costs is like going to fuck us over. Like look, we are nearly 90 like percent provincial corruption, and that's like going to just like fuck us over. Like the corruption we're losing like right now, like to like without like new what is like Moscow the investment is like gone through, yes. Man, it's actually really like still like plus 100 production. Like still like nearly that shit's just like I just like go and invest 10 into Moscow. Another 10. That should actually be enough. Like nearly reach like the maximum. What's actually like with, I think in this industrial, like how big is the like the profit scheme in the industrial? How big is the profit margin? Actually pretty high, like so it's like crops actually were only like, no, there's also pastures. I think that pastures is actually one that's being the most profitable. Yeah, like they're making swords, like that's kind of understandable. I think like doing some industrial investment here is actually not too bad. An idea. With that, we should like increase some things. I think like here farmlands investment is also not pretty also not be a bad idea. Like, but we'll leave it at that for now. Considering everything, considering I still need like I'm going to lose a lot of money in the next 3 years. It's not pretty much like what we want, you know. It's not close to what we want. Widespread tax rate, like yeah. It could be like that bad that I actually have to like cut this down. But like, man, corruption's going to need to go down. But that's what we're doing. That's what we're working on towards. I think some academic investment will actually not be too bad. Ooh, profitability of like industry is also like pretty high. It's like going on here with like profitability. Industry is also like ship industry is pretty profitable. Man, crops are also like pretty profitable here. How much is like, oh, there's actually no farmland being used. Let's change that. There's like not as much like upward movement, like upward space for a lot of farmland, but like there is some. And that's the first year where we're going to lose lot of money. I'm like already mentally prepared myself for that. Probably not going to lose that much money because we have like a lot of profitable property. We're like going to lose a lot of it to like tax farming. I don't think we're actually going to lose anything with tax farming. Oh, we are not even losing. We are not losing like any money, but like yes, so like that's still some income we're doing. Let's look at it. Yeah, like 80 is going to be lost. Like 80 is lost to corruption. So like, see, we're not losing any state like reach. That's good. That's exactly what we want. Like the grain door is also like decreasing. Make out of it look like profitability, like yeah, land's like still pretty profitable. Huh? How profitable? Like crops is pretty profitable. Here, actually invest a bit. Yeah, actually positive, huh? I didn't expect that. That's kind of actually. But they keep from investing. You never know what's going to happen in other years. Oh, why the fuck is Bulgaria here? Can't someone like annex them? Please do that. Tax, like provide great program manage program provisions. Not like it's ever like Moscow is like reached its like nearly mass, like maximum size of that. Like this column also have like a lot of like, I don't know, it's like there's still some like how is like the peasant population in Moscow is looking. Like it's still like decreasing, but like in absolute terms, one is actually pretty good. Otherwise, like let's look at your farmland's also like pretty profitable. Like how, to be honest, I mean of course the farmlands are all pretty profitable. Weren't profitable. They weren't profitable. There would be no sense for like Moscow to be profitable and all the other not to be. Yeah, it makes no sense. Lithuania has embraced commercialization, which like actually doesn't mean that much for them because like they have like spent a lot. Hey, we haven't actually spent that much. Surprised. Well, to be fair, they have like 004 guy ruling them. They have actually taken over like most of the Baltic. That's interesting to say the least. Very interesting actually. And income should actually increase next year. Like with corruption then gone. Like some corruption gone again. Like we are not collecting any taxes, which is like not a problem because like I don't care. But anything else too much, you know? Like our next goal is like to reform the administration as much as possible. Like so like we can effectively like control it better. But for that we're going to need like to increase state reach and everything again. Bureaucratic influence is like goes up. exactly what we intend to do. That's for next year. We've like not used. Yeah, like that's back again. Like ooh, yeah, like that's pretty good. Some straight reach again. Some corruption down again. That's good. Then the problems again. Happens every time. Yeah. That's like why we're not like that's decreasing like a lot of our income from like it's like all like yeah. But I'm not getting a dip tech until I've gotten commercialization. How much? Yeah, we're like nearing like getting up there, like with nearly one ducat again. It's a tool invention. Like textiles are not profitable again. And academic things are just like massively profitable, huh? Let's go and use all our provinces. Open new slots and higher learning. Ooh. Learning like is there any more commerce you can open? No. Metals, no slots. We can't open coal. There's no rock salt, yes. Etching. Can so like they have literally like only one province. Can someone annex them? I would appreciate it if you could do that. I would thank you very much. Which country modifies recent reform and societal stability? Yes, that's going to increase like the stability gain. Should increase the stability gain at least. Svenny. Who others need are like all 30 bureaucracy influence. Non-favored outcome. Support is marvelous invention. Who cares? Strict noble courts. This is also something we should probably do, like get rid of those, because like they also get like extra aristocratic influence, and if the aristocratic influence just like dies down, it's better. It's noble gravity and like local autonomy for noble power, and it's something we definitely want to like get rid of. It's going to like be pretty shitty if not. Next year. And not profitable anymore, like we're probably farmlands I'd probably like paying like a lot more wages if I had to guess. It's also like kind of fucking over the forestry industry, but hey. I don't care that much now, do I? Yeah, like there's like growth now. There's actual pretty good growth. Widespread tax relief ended. That means we're going to make money a lot. We're going to make a bit more money again next year. Noble concessions is gone. Yield concessions for ancient liberties. Some unpopular relative. Like, what does this take? It's going to like cost me a lot of noble loyalty. But that is something I'm willing to take, also because like all grand celebrations. I'm going to increase the loyalty base somewhat. In hindsight I should have done this other way. I think I may have fucked myself. I may have done it the wrong way around, you know. Now I'm going to like... How high is the power increase currently? Now I just like deal with the low loyalty. That's going to like fuck over my like my army size, but yeah, I deal with it. That's only like something I have to deal with like a bit. I mean, technically I can do this. Which would increase like elite loyalty. So, well, income tax, peasantry, that's all I want. Liquor supply. Where's welfare, like, again? Yeah. Diversion, spiritual consultation, and hierarchy. It's up. Like, burghers are decreasing in power, but like, church donations. Donate to church. When is like recall core officials done in 2 years? I will have to wait until then. You also like have the malevolent. I think it's also fucking me over. Yeah. Which actually, if you that trust down, you actually have no trust for me. Yeah. So you like to trade trust on. Now I actually have like 10 trust of like the highest. No, you do not have highest on the first. It's 120. Now what should I have like minus 10 for trust? No, you do not do. Well, the smaller ones I completely forgot. But now it should be like for pretty much everyone. I don't think I'm going to get like too many of them to be like loyal again. You know, there's free stability. I'm surprised I've made this high. It was not my intention, honestly. Growth, if I remember correctly. So much income, not too much. Like problems like military is like keeping this. I think all that I do think like taxes like going to come this year, but next year. Actually spending nothing on the grain tool anymore. Do we have reached that level? It's just like I don't think that's probable enough to invest there. Like if this province gets like commercialization, then we could like pretty much just embrace it. Wood green provisions. Right greens for commoners. Yes. Like when is it going to like this 70 like in 9 years? That's all. It's high enough for Iberian lending. I got as a junior party of Castile. Castile is not allied, like Hungary is no longer allied. Yeah, they're only allied with like the falling junior partners. Why the fuck do you have Luxembourg as junior partner? That's the weirdest shit I've seen in a long time, huh? It's weird shit. How faction support. What does that look? I guess it's in the game, isn't it? Yeah, there. I've just like nearly missed it. It's like right there. Under ruler competency, we're like under familial service. I wish I. Man, this is like the moment where I prefer like Victoria's freeze, like freezing, like windows, like you know, like TK3 also has like where you hover over like and then the window locks and you can just like go and look at the screens and everything. It's like good. It's a shame this is like only in like the newer games, because like EU4 else like needs it. Like Windows embedded in Windows. Like it's definitely like it makes it easy to like it makes it easier to get into the game, honestly. Branch of bureaucrats. No surprise, like I make more money from rents than I do from like taxes. Look, I declare you my rival, but I literally do not. Oh. Oh, that's juicy. That's juicy target. Ah. We called official expire. Go and expand bureaucracy. Yep, that's something we'll do. It's a good thing we've done that. We need definitely more bureaucratic influence and everything. But to get that, I need to like get rid of this. This needs to be gone. And you need like... How much income do you make? Yeah, I'm probably yeah. That's what I was expecting. I expected that to happen, honestly. So like nothing. I can like do that. It's like what I think I actually have to do this at this point. I think I will have to like arrange a strategic marriage. It's like not my necessary. The extra loyalty is necessary to do. Extra loyalty is very necessary, I feel like. Like once he's done from I'm like siding with like bureaucracy. Like yours also like growing. How is like population growth for you going? That's also like positive. Hey, it's a bit. How is like your it's doing it also like your mind's actually pretty profitable, huh? How profitable like rock salt? Like no, that's profitable as the pastures, but like how are you like industries doing? How profitable are you? Yeah, the timber industry is more profitable. Yeah, that's no surprise. But like look. Oh. 9 years when we'll probably be able to like embrace commercialization, honestly, I think. And I need this money. I think I may need to like annex some of my vessels at this point, just to like get them down like some armies. It's like decrease the amount of armies a bit. That's still the same. You are up again. That's good. That's good. I think Moscow's like something we need to like build up. Because like we want like commercial, we want like casual literacy, and once casual literacy is there, it's like you also like both of you are like going to massively like not be able to like base casual literacy. Like he wants to be able to base casual literacy, like he'll be able to embrace Colombian imports. Once those comes, but that's a long way away. We're still a long way away. Folks are going to come, that's a big question. We have 3 traders and we have here, here, and here. I think we should, like, our next trader is going to be here. Like small lands, so sort of like go, or do you want to like help for like spreading it in your capital? There will be like problem. Our air is conqueror. Great liberty desire up here. They may not be loyal, but like I absolutely could do like a royal marriage with them. I think that's funny, honestly. Let's go like 20k off. Oh. Yeah, like industrial is now negative. Shouldn't I'm surprised actually that there's like there are enough like residents coming in. I don't know why it would be negative. You leave? Well, see ya. Have a good rest day. What? Yeah. I like do the stream like for a bit more. Like not for long because I like want to take a bath soon. I want to go and take a warm, nice bath. And I'll be doing that like soon. And maybe I'll like keep playing it now, half an hour and still. We'll see. I feel like it's time to like go and loot some enemies actually. I don't know. Ugh, I'm putting it off constantly. How much people do you have? Dedicated problem is like your allies. Can someone just annex them? Do it. I would like really like just be loyal, but like you know, may not have taken the right actions for that. Not them, it's like the grain. No, we like it's because we're like so high on like. Kind of forgot that we are really not supposed to be at this high. gets them power increase. 7. That's efficiency is over. Shall I read? Shame I left to do this. I think I get like rid of 1 infantry. Get some artillery instead. It's a shame I have to spend most because I like go and like make this my vassal, and the problem is like I can't give him his course back, can I? And I think about it. I mean I can, I just like go to war with them, make them my vassal, peace out, go to war with Order Ulus. Give them their course back. Problem solved, I'd say. Now, I take like a little bit one, like that one advantage is like because pretty much better. It's pretty much. Good work. Yeah, like half of my vessels are like, oh yeah, what? Oh, you're actually pretty strong, you know. No surprise, but honestly. Ah, great. I don't care at this point, I don't. So what the fuck, we are 24. Actually, we are not, but don't have that many people do it, no, we have only 2k. The problem I have, like, it's like that Shakes of Copar. Oh, I see. Oh, that's... It could not have come to a better time. It could not have come at a better time. Now we're going to be occupied with two wars. It's more than... It's good enough. That's exactly what I would want. Expansion east. Well, I mean, now that they are poor, like if they annex, I might like welcome it. That means I can like take one of both provinces and bam, done. They're just going to like beat them out. Like, I wait on like the outcome of this siege, like depending on like what the Cassian's doing with them. The moment I get like my Diplotech up, they go and say, yeah, actually we need the next Diplotech. I fucking hate you all. You do nothing but annoy me. Uber farmland decreased in size. Yeah, no surprise there. The population is not exactly growing massively, and like I'm just need to patrol. Let's do something. That wall for Ottomans. Problem is developments are like access for like the Ottomans. Like, I mean, they only need access for this. I actually only need access for these or through other Ulus. I mean, they probably have. And then Gatbellion, which I also have like access through. Also, like, there's like no don't know if I mentioned it, but there's like no logical like disparity, like mallows. There's no problem if you're like if you're technological like they're far apart. Like you base EU4 like having like I think it was 3 gives you like starts giving you like mallows to, like, gives you like corruption growth. Good. That means we're going to overview expansion east. We want like Tambov is our goal. You have the development set. Yeah, that's a correct assumption. Galich, no, Galich is not. MEIOU being so annoying actually. I do it. I click it. Try them. Call all subjects that will join. 7, 8. He was such a good. Such a good air, and I lost him to stupid fucking event. Of May. No, that's 23rd of May. Ah, fuck. I saw it too late, didn't I? Who was bigger than one of my vessels came? Really, that's quite clear. actually worst thing is that the AI has a clear bias to attack the player. It does, and it's actually not fucking funny. It annoys me so much. We are going to expansion east Donetsk. I have no. Call arts up. Whoops. It's not what I wanted to call. But hey. It works. Who am I to judge? I'll talk about some thrown away. Mouse. By the way, I have actually such a great general, like what the fuck. Oh great, they have this. Bit of morale. Recovery sometimes, honestly. It's massively annoying. Oh my bad. I know there are others in this war. Bitches. Just like peace out, because I'm not going to peace out. I'm not know how much I invested into this war. I started this war. Like, you can deal with each other so much you want. I'm not ending this war until I get more. Guaranteeing the independence of them. Funny. Like both have like cause, yes. No marriage. Full going push I actually did, yeah. Yeah, as expected they did not grow. Beat them out. I like none of those. Hohenzoller. Von er. Oh. He's going to support their interests. But now seems all the Ulus got fucked over and won against like Byzantines. Come on. It's like what I hate the most. Like, oh. They're fighting the Ottomans down there. I don't know. Look. Definitely like a higher level port in like Moscow, or like the river communication, everything. How long is like Siege phase 21. I guess like the base is like 18. MEIOU and Taxes. Small lands curve embrace commercialization. Can't you like speed up a bit? Why are you also like? Are you outside of Czechoslovakia? That makes sense. Just piece them out already. What do you want? I could like get them to dispassionate peasantry now. The problem is like more revanchism. It's just kind of very annoying. Question is how much would MEIOU already give me? Like, well, MEIOU like negative. Like, I want only like I don't want so many provinces because like, it's going to be hard to keep control of him, of my vessel. Like at least at the beginning, because like I want to like give him all the provinces back, one after another. It's like 4 provinces except. Then war debts and how much money are you going to give? It's good enough. We are not going to call them, we are going to release them as Batu. Penage. Every state we should keep our options open. It's going to cost some like influence. But it's not going to be a problem. Set that solved. Well, partially solved. We need to like annex some vassals or increase against my army. Like annexing Galicia would probably be not a bad idea. at this point. I think. I've done like everything I want, and like at this point, like getting rid of walls for in favor of all my vessels is like going to make a big difference. Like, yeah, should like, yeah, but at least like decreased by like at least like what, some 10% something. I know questions if I is build up my own army a bit more, depending on like my say or the outcome. I think like they look big, but like honestly they have not a lot of. I think that's going to be the end of the stream. I want to have a nice bath. I'm going to have a nice bath. So yeah. Will I do some? Will I do late night stream later today? Yeah, maybe just like casual, like playing some goddess of like those little Vampire Survivors minigame, like of like Nika, maybe like Victoria